Assault unit critical failure. Sly, an enemy shaman belonging to the Bloodhounds, has utterly failed in their attempt to sabotage Thorbrim Grudbearer's army in Dock Karaz, Blood River Valley, and was wounded in trying to make a clean getaway. No. Cooper! What do you mean the Cooper's Guild isn't important? Tell me, lad! Without our casks, what would you store the Black Power and beer in? Income from breweries and gem cutters plus 6%. Wait, I can build breweries? Oh, those will be the thingy. We've destroyed the red fangs, and the bloody spears. Excellent. Orcs are definitely on the down. And they actually destroyed Dock Karaz. Not only did they just take it, they destroyed it. It's like, no, screw you guys.
Yes!
It would cost 1,400 to settle it. Why did you destroy it? You could have taken it, Barakvar.
Retake the realms!
Because I'll just take it and build it.
We mark another grudge. Very well.
Regiment of Renown unlocked, the Grumbling Guard. Longbeards with great weapons. All dwarves complain. All Longbeards moan, but none gripe and fight half as much as these courageous old gits. These slayers seek the ultimate blood sport, the greatest of beasts, in their unending death drive. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get the Longbeards here. I think I'm going to get the Slayers in the other army, because they kind of struggle more against big creatures than my main army. If I can find you. There you are. Hello. Quite like the Regiments of Renown. They're interesting. Alright, so you've leveled up. You're now level 10. Excellent. Which means that we can take another level in Inspirational Leader so that you recover from casualties even quicker. And Dock Karaz can also be upgraded. Oh, I even have to spend even more money on you. Man, that's not cheap. Why did you just burn it to the ground? That doesn't help anyone. There's even a town that you can take. If you'd done that to like a vampire holder, can understand. But you didn't.
Bright. I'll get on it.
Off you go. What are the objectives doing? You saved me from getting the 5th settlement capture. I still don't even have the foundry. How much does it cost? Is it just a matter of my not having spent enough? No. It's actually quite a high level building. What are you pointing at that for? Right, where's the Runesmith? Runeforge is... Runesmith requires, again, level 4, Gromnil Forge, okay. How much am I making from trade? 650 from trade. Nice. Kudrin is obstructed, but we're making 300 now from each of these. Which is pretty good. So what was special about the Slayer units? I should really have just double checked. The Dragonback Slayers. Fast for a dwarf. Death blow. Slayers are unbreakable and always fight to the bitter end, sometimes even beyond that. Imminent death makes them only fight harder. When killed in melee, Slayers launch a final attack with their dying breaths. Whirling axes. Deflecting coming missile fire. Nice. A silly amount of leadership. Speed 40, speed 28. Actually, they're quite significant faster. 32, 32, 32. Heroes are also pretty good at chasing. So yeah, Slayers are basically the Dwarven cavalry. Physical resistance 20%, magic resistance 25%, resilience. Immune to snow and mountain attrition. Charge defense versus large, hides in forests, unbreakable, death blow, and power of the dragonback. More weapon damage, armor piercing damage. Makes their weapons flammable. Oh no. Makes them resistant to flame. I'm facing Chaos Cavalry, you want Slayers. Okay, good to know. Right, well. Unfortunately, because 500 people needed to be used to settle Dokkaraz, we're going to have to sit here for a while, recovering the casualties. That's going to be 3 or 4 turns worth. Thankfully, we do have the improved reinforcement thing. How's public order here? Plenty. I mean, public order in this place is the only one that's really concerning. Once this is built, then we can get the refractory, and that should solve the problems. Yeah, that's fine. Didn't do diplomacy. Oh well, next time. Oh, don't burn them down as well. That's just annoying. Ooh. Karakungo was burned. A stranger comes. A cloaked stranger from the mist-shrouded land of Albion approaches with a request. He is of sinister aspect, but assures you that his intentions are good. So we can gain 3,000, but we gain corruption plus 4 chaos corruption in all provinces, or for 3,000 gold, or we can safeguard, which reduces it and everything. No, we're going to refuse him. I know that chaos corruption and vampire corruption can be really quite nasty, and that would basically equate to 12% chaos corruption. We just encountered Kislev? Really? Where? Because aren't Kislev like here? How on earth did we find them? That was weird. Well, the Dwarven holds are definitely growing quite nicely. Have you expanded? Yeah, you have. We only have a couple more Dwarven areas to hold. Are we any closer to making friends with people? Actually, I mean, the time to really check it is next turn when we get the diplomacy bonus again. Karakazul, we can trade.
Come, kin. Let us feast and drink.
Wow, I gain a lot of money from you. Hello! Excellent. And anyone else? Tradey? No. Right, border princes. How about that non-aggression pact?
We may not
Hey,
be the Empire.
old buddy, old chapo thing, old bean. Nope, still not. If you keep on rejecting until the time that I might think about invading you, then that's going to count against you. I'm just want to say. Rokvara's strength is the 5th overall. That's going to be higher than some of the minor factions.
Honor to your ancestors.
Krakazul.
Greetings, kin of another hold.
Military access, come on. Yay, finally! And start improving relations with them.
And what can the Dowie do for you on this fine day?
Making them into vassals is going to be a challenge.
Dowie from another hold arrive. 'Tis a great day.
Even with 122 relations. Still going up. Kislev would have been revealed to you by the Dwarven kin to the north. Ah, maybe. Alright, so, armies. Thorgrim, Grudge Bearer. Still raising more troops, although that seems to have slowed down a bit, maybe? Possibly? Maybe not. You guys are still moving. Where are we sending you? I think through here, and we're going to try and take the coastline. Stone Mine Tower in particular would be nice. Although we may have some disconnected areas, but so it goes. We could also do a taking Carrick 8 Peaks, which has a special importance to the Dwarf Realms. Interesting. Yeah, in that case, we'll have you go to 8 Peaks.
Master of Runecraft.
I'm wondering if I can detach these guys and just have them walking independently so that they can get their do their agent abilities so they can get more experience as they're marching. Alright, next turn we can build that. We can upgrade your iron mine, which I think is a good idea. You can build something in this slot. And also upgrade the tinkers. Only increases income by 100 though. I was thinking of having you build the sparring chamber, wasn't I? So that we could then build something else over here. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. And you can actually go ahead and start demolishing that. John can't build anything. Dwazag cannot build anything. Dokkaraz can't.
What?
I mean, I can move you up to here. So long as you're staying within my territories, you will earn more. No, you do actually replenish more if you're staying in a base, so stay there. We're making 4,500 gold in turn now. Could probably maintain a third army. Oh, so you actually took Stone Mine that time. Good. Oh, there's Kislev. That's why we could see them. Kislev might actually have been the one who destroyed Karakungur. Dwarfen emissaries use their forbearance of other races to play the game of diplomacy as well as any elf, lacing palms with oath gold as needed. Chaos stirs. Storm clouds gather in the north. There are rumours that the barbarous tribes residing in the shadow of chaos have ceased striving against each other for the attention of the dark gods, and are instead banding together. Sackling at the teat of chaos, the hordes grow in strength. It seems only a matter of time before the dam breaks, and the tide of ruin bursts forth to engulf the old world, corrupting or destroying all in its path. Marshal your strength, nurture the sinews of war, build your walls high, gather warriors to your banner, and temper them in the crucible of battle, so when the time comes, you may yet weather the storm. Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, the other thing that we've done is demolish the clan barracks. Man, the amount of income we're making has gone up even more. So, Kuraz a crack, we can now build the armory. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was indeed the armory that we were going to get here. So go ahead and do it. Meanwhile, down here we were going to build a factory in Carrick-Drum. Dokkaraz is known for its salt. So go ahead and build that. We still have some money left. So here, we can upgrade the timber production. Seems reasonable. Okay, good stuff. Ziskadur, Embrace Thanatos, and Npunkt, thank you very much for the follow, appreciate that. So now we can get another research. More money from iron mines, gold mines, and stone quarries seems like a good idea. That's more money from trade. Yeah, I think it's time for the Grumrill picks. I love how we're going completely economics and have done absolutely nothing for the military yet. So our armies are beginning to struggle a bit compared to the others, I think. Probably. But we just have so much money, we'll just keep on throwing more dwarves at them. Throw more money at the problem, we'll be fine. Be fine. Not a problem. Right, where is my army? There you are. You guys keep on marching south. You did actually take stone mine, so I'm quite happy just hanging here for one more turn to gather strength. Although we could have you starting to march south so we can go after this, and possibly even just leapfrogging and attacking these. Grunty Mimgol has also been destroyed. I mean, our lands don't have to be contiguous.
Onward.
We'll wait another turn.
Dowie from another hold arrived.
We don't want to trade. We'll do that stuff. Kislev. Disappointing. Border Princes.
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
You really are asking for trouble there, Border Princes. You're right next to me. And you're one of the few places I can still expand in a contiguous way. Any chance of confederating Barakvar? I'll check next turn. Oh yeah, especially now that we have the Dwarven emissaries. I should have checked that. Azuskun, thank you very much for the follow. My ally declares war on Kislev. Alright. I think you're chewing off a little bit more than you can handle up there in the north. If I'm being honest. The Pillars of Grugny. The clans are not happy. Well, they never are. But they are particularly grumpy at the moment. Grumbling clan lords are meeting in moots and muttering about your reign. That's not very helpful. Don't even have any grudges or anything outstanding. Don't think I've lost a single battle yet. Jeez, have some patience. What's special about Ekrund? Oh, it must be a provincial capital. Yeah, it is. With 8 garrisons. I am sorely tempted to go after the Border Princes. We'll deal with the orcs first, and then we'll go after them. I'm going to say that we can probably double time with you. And start marching towards Ekrund, or else the Dragonhorn mines. Or Karakazgal for more gems. Gems sound good. You can't settle their lands of Border Princes. That's true, I can't.
Aye.
I have access through Barakvar, right? Yeah. It's only Hearn that doesn't particularly like me.
Come, come, kin. Let us think.
But I have access through all the Dwarven land, so this should be fine. Who was it I was just moving through? Var. Because I did see something that looked negative. Recent events involving Barakvar -6. Yeah, I think it's because I'm moving through their lands. Even though we have military access, they don't particularly like it. Okay. So be it.
My anger burns bright. Setting off.
You can keep moving. Anything can be built there? No. Stuff can be built here, though. I think we're going to upgrade you so that we can get a refractory. Good. Can I upgrade Grugny? Grugny I can. To the level 2 clan barracks. So now I'm not losing anything. Then Toolmaker's Workshop for even more money. Sure, why not? I think that sounds reasonable. And yes, I was going to double check. Brokvar.
Come, come, kin. Let us feast and drink.
Nope. Hopefully we'll get there eventually. Oh, someone attacking the Misty Mountain. That's not good. Oh, sending an agent against me. I do have a counter-agent person here. Although he's not currently active. Through shrewd diplomacy or perhaps outright intimidation, the Greenskins are convinced the Bloody Hands to join the Confederation. Block army success. Blocked Quirty Death's army. Grudge issued. Beheld by Grogny's defiant eyes, the fell Urkery record yet another wrong in our great book. The beast attacked a throng of round Dwawi, a wrong that must be put right with its death. Carry out a successful assassination attempt against a character belonging to the following faction. Yeah, I'd heard about the agent things being really, really annoying. But actually that is something I can do with the Runesmith, I believe. 28% chance of positive, 67% chance of failure.
Vengeful
Failed.
Lord.
Actually, the Runesmith can try too.
Lord of Clan
the,
Morgrim.
Engineer. Shoot him. Oh, can't. Chance of success is too low. Disappointed!
Armed and ready.
The High King acts. Throne bearers, move!
Again, I didn't see what I was moving. Oh crap, and now I'm force marching right next to an enemy army. Which means my troops are going to be tired. I hate this system where I can't twice click. I want to see the sodding path. What's game settings? Yeah, it's not a graphics thing. Alright. Disappointed! Nothing can be built there. What about up here? Yeah, stuff can be built up here. So I can get more public order. I'm not sure I need it though. The events are -4. Buildings are +5. And that is literally just public order. Oh no, we can upgrade to level 3 as well. That's probably more worthwhile. Gumbad? I haven't actually done anything in Gumbad for a while. I totally forgot that this is even a thing. Yeah, definitely want a bigger gold mine. Sounds reasonable. Nothing for you. And that's it.
And what can the Dawi do for you on this farm?
Because the orcs
You
accepted.
may speak before my shield bearer.
Crack Hearn.
Dawi from another hold arrived.
Cadrin.
Come, kin. Let us.
Zufbar.
Honor to your ancestors.
Empire.
Greetings from Sigmar.
Border Princes.
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear
Aggression
it.
Pact. Alright. Never mind then.